الرحيم الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ودخل المدينة على حين غفلة من أهلها فوجد فيها رجلين يقتتلان هذا من شيعته وهذا من عدوه فاستغاثه الذي من شيعته على الذي من عدوه فوكزه موسى فقضى عليه قال هذا من عمل الشيطان إنه عدو مضل مبين صدق الله العظيم. Last week we reached a point in regards to the incident of Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam came in contact with the elders of the Bani Israel, and he asked these elders, these seniors of the Bani Israel, that what is the problem. So they said that Fir'aun has been oppressing us for a very, very long period of time. So he asked them, from how long is he oppressing you? So what did they say? They said, long before you were even born, Fir'aun was oppressing us. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam said that this is because of your disobedience to Allah Ta'ala, this is because of your transgression to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So make amends with Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, sort your matters out with Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, and everything will be resolved. Make shukr to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala and ask Allah to remove this difficulty. So what they said that we will fast and we will give charity. So Musa alayhi salam said that your fasting and your giving charity is not going to resolve the matter. If you want to resolve the matter, make sincere tawbah and give up this life of sin and disobedience to Allah. Then only things in your life will be resolved. So from here, one great lesson we take, that if a person is experiencing issues in his life, sometimes it's a test from Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. But generally for us, it is because of our guna, because of our sin. Now a person thinks that I'll make tilawat of the Quran Sharif and that will resolve my matter. Or for example, I will go out for a few days in Jamaat, that will resolve the matter. Or I will sit in a majlis and that will resolve. No, sincere tawbah is required. And a person must make the firm resolution, I'll give this life up. Yes, then after that do all the good works of deen, inshallah. Your matter will be resolved by Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So this was the advice given by Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. It is mentioned, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, after this, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he was regarded as an honorable person amongst the Bani Israel. People really respected him, they honored him. But he was known as the son of Fir'aun, because he grew up in the home of Fir'aun, so everybody recognized him as the son of Fir'aun. It is mentioned now on one particular occasion, this ayat of the Quran Sharif which I have recited, Allah Ta'ala said, وَدَخَلَ الْمَدِينَةَ عَلَى حِينِ غَفْلَةٍ, that Musa alayhi salam came into the town at a time when people were oblivious, meaning it was the time of qaylula, which is a sunnah, that a person, he sleeps for a little while in the afternoon. Even if he puts his head down for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he puts his head down. He doesn't go into a deep sleep also, but he closes his eye. This is the sunnah of Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and when a person, he wakes up, then he is fresh again. Many of people, while they're driving, generally in the afternoon time, many a times accidents take place at this time. While people fall off to sleep, they have their lunch and now a person falls off to sleep. So by practicing on the sunnah of Nabi alayhi salam, we will be protected from so many problems in our life. So at the time of Qaylula, the afternoon time, when people were now sleeping, at that time he entered into the town. فَوَجَدَ فِيهَا رَجُلَيْنِ يَقْتَتِلَانِ. So Musa alayhi salam found two people, they were fighting now in the town. هَذَا مِنْ شِيعَتِي وَهَذَا مِنْ عَدُوِّ. This one was from the tribe of Musa alayhi salam. He was from the Bani Israel. And the other person, he was from the enemy. He was from the Coptics, from the people of Fir'aun. فَوَكَزَهُ مُوسَى فَقَضَى عَلَيْهِ فَاسْتَغَاثَهُ الَّذِي مِنْ شِيعَتِهِ عَلَى الَّذِي مِنْ عَدُوِّهِ. The person that was from the people of Musa alayhi salam, Bani Israel, he sought help from Musa alayhi salatu wasalam against his enemy. And help me against this person, he's fighting with me. So Musa alayhi salam came, فَوَكَزَهُ Musa, he gave him one shot. So he didn't think that this is such a powerful shot now, he's going to kill the man. But he gave him one punch. فَوَكَزَهُ مُوسَى فَقَضَى عَلَيْهِ. Finished. That man was dead. He died there and there. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam said, هَذَا مِنْ عَمَلِ الشَّيْطَانِ. This is from the acts of shaitan, but it was a mistake. In reality, he made a mistake. That is why after that he made dua, رَبِّ إِنِّي ظَلَمْتُ نَفْسِي. Oh my Rabb, I oppressed myself. I have done wrong. That I hit this man and the man died. فَغْفِرْ لِي. Allah, forgive me. فَغَفَرَ لَهُ. Quran says, Allah Ta'ala forgave Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Innahu wal ghafurur rahim. Allah is most forgiving, and not only forgiving, after that Allah showers His mercy also. If a person realizes, accepts that this is the error that I have made in life. So it is mentioned now, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam killed this person. So this person was the chief chef of Fir'aun. He was the chief chef of Fir'aun. So what used to happen, the Bani Israel, they used to now bring wood. So because he was from the Coptics, he used to always oppress the Bani Israel. So one day he came into the marketplace, and one person, one of the Bani Israel, he brought all his wood now to the firewood. He came to the marketplace to sell the firewood, earn some money, take some money home for his family. So this person, he tried to get that firewood out of this person that was from the Bani Israel, from the Israeli person. So now Musa alayhi salatu wasalam was called at that time. At that time he came in, and now this person called him. So Musa alayhi salam couldn't see this operation taking place, that you are trying to take away that man's wood. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam came, and Musa alayhi salatu wasalam punched him, and this person then passed away. So now nobody knew about it. It was only the three of them that were there. Now the one is gone, Musa alayhi salam is left, and the other person that is left from the Bani Israel. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam was worried, this news mustn't reach the court of Fir'aun. So they went away, they dispersed and they went away from there. But Musa alayhi salam was apprehensive, he was fearing that this news mustn't get there. So next day when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam came out, he came back to the town, he found that the same man now is fighting with somebody else. But now Musa alayhi salatu wasalam had no intention to hit the other person. So he went now scolding this person that let me separate the two of them. So when this person saw, the Israeli person, he saw that Musa alayhi salam is coming and he's shouting at him also, he feared that this time he's going to get hiding from Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. So he told Musa alayhi salam, "Aturidu an taqtulani kama qatalta nafsan bil ams." Do you want to kill me? Do you want to kill me like you killed a person yesterday? In turidu illa an takuna jabbaran fil ard. You intend to be a tyrant person on the earth. Wama turidu an takuna min al muslimin. You don't want to be from the reformers. You're a tyrant person on the earth. So this person, the Coptic that was there, he heard that it's actually Musa alayhi salatu wasalam that killed a man yesterday. So he immediately went to the court of Fir'aun, to the palace of Fir'aun. But investigations were already on their way. But when he went there now, Fir'aun held a special session now. He called all these people and said, look, what has happened? So in the beginning, if you recall, Haman, we mentioned that when that sister of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam came, and the sister of Musa alayhi salam, what she said? She said, I know a lady that will be able to breastfeed this child. I know a lady that will be able to breastfeed ala ahli bayti yakfulunahu lakum wa hum lahu nasihun. That will breastfeed this child. Haman said, arrest her. Arrest her now. She knows this child. She knows in which home this child has been given birth to. So Haman immediately, he said, didn't I tell you all in the beginning that this is the child at whose hand the kingdom of Fir'aun is going to come to an end? Now he has killed somebody. He has taken the life of somebody. So there should be equal retribution. So now is the ideal opportunity, this is the perfect opportunity. Now kill him. Now kill Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. So look how Allah Ta'ala plans again. In this, now this entire mashwara took place. When this mashwara took place in the palace of Fir'aun, finally the decision was made, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam has to be killed. But amongst the people that were seated there was a person that was a sympathizer to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. So he immediately left the palace. How Allah Ta'ala plans. The whole world can be against you. But Allah puts mercy, Allah puts raham in the heart of somebody. Through one person, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala can protect a person. For Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, initially he used to have bodyguards. Then came the verses of the Quran, Ya ayyuhar Rasul, balligh ma unzila ilayka min rabbik. You convey what has been revealed to you. وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلْ فَمَا بَلَّغْتَ رِسَالَتَهُ. If you don't do so, you haven't conveyed the message. You don't worry about all these enemies around you. وَاللَّهُ يَعْصِمُكَ مِنَ النَّاسِ. Allah will protect you from the people. When this verse was revealed, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said, no more bodyguards also. Allah is sufficient. Allah will protect me from the people. So here also this person came. He told Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he says that leave this town. Leave Misr, go away. فَخْرُجْ إِنِّي لَكَ مِنَ النَّاسِحِينَ. That leave from here, I am a well-wisher to you. Don't stay in Misr. Now Musa alayhi salam is from Egypt. He doesn't know where to go. Where must he go? But he took the advice and he said, let me leave. فَخَرَجَ مِنْهَا خَائِفًا يَتَرَقَّبْ. He came out, left the town fearing, looking this way, looking that way, that he mustn't get arrested. Musa alayhi salatu wasalam left. At that time he made dua, رَبِّ نَجِّنِي مِنَ الْقَوْمِ الظَّالِمِينَ. Oh my Rabb, protect me from this nation of oppressors, of wrongdoers. When he came out of the town, again, look at the system of Allah. Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam comes down in human form. Now, Musa alayhi salam is not a Nabi of Allah. Nubuwwat, he got much more later than this. He's not a Nabi of Allah. He just left the town. Jibreel alayhi salam comes down in human form. When he comes down in human form, he starts talking to Musa alayhi salam. He says, I'm Musafir also. I'm also traveling with you. So see, Allah Ta'ala now gave him a companion. He didn't know the route. He didn't know where to go. Allah sent his direction. His GPS came from Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So when the GPS came now, he's got a companion, now he is traveling. So on the way now, Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam is saying, no, we must go to Madian. We must go to Madian. Madian is a very good place. In Madian this is there, Madian that is there. So he's praising Madian all the time. Because this had to be the destination of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. So they keep walking. They walked, the travel from Misr, from Egypt to Madian, it was a journey of 8 days walking. So somewhere along the line, now Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam, he disappeared. Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam is no more there. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam now was alone. So he continued until he came to Madian. When he entered the town of Madian, there was a well that was there. And the shepherds were all drawing water. On one side there are two girls that are seated. They got the goats that are there and they are waiting. So Musa alayhi salam went to them. He said, what's the problem? Why are you seated over here? These people are all drawing water. So they said that we have a father that's very old. وَأَبُونَا شَيْخٌ كَبِيرٌ. A father was Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. Very elderly person, sick person. That time Shuaib alayhi salam had lost his sight. He was blind also. So he said, we got a very elderly father. So our father can't come here and draw water for us. So therefore the shepherds, they taking advantage, they taking the water first. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he went up to them. See, Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam, what is haqq, they will speak what is haqq. So he went forward. So he told them that these girls are here. Why don't you draw water for these girls? Why don't you give them water? So they got upset. They got upset that who's Musa alayhi salam to come and tell us? See, that is now that pride when it comes in. Who's he to tell us? So what they did was, there was a lid to the well, a concrete lid. So about 4 or 5 of them, they carried that lid and they put it onto the well and they sealed the well. They said, you want to help them? You have to help the girls. Now you help the girls. Expecting Musa alayhi salam not being able to carry that lid and lift the lid. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he traveled 8 days. In these 8 days of travel, no food except some leaves, whatever he got from the trees. Musa alayhi salatu wasalam ate. So he's tired. Musa alayhi salam is hungry, but he read Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is again the barakah of Allah Ta'ala's name. Wherever you take Allah's name, see the barakat in it. He read Bismillah, he went with ease. He picked up that entire concrete lid and he put the lid down. And then Musa alayhi salatu wasalam started drawing water now for the girls. He drew water, he let the goats drink till they filled. And when they were finished now, these girls, they went away home. So when they went home, the father now, Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, said, and said, how come you came so early today? Normally you come much later than this. How is it today you came so early? So they said that there was a traveler, somebody that came there, and he drew water for us. He gave us the water, our animals drank, and we came back home. So Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah Ta'ala sent wahi to Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, that is Musa that is over there. But he didn't know this is Musa alayhi salam, because he wasn't a Nabi at that time. He didn't know this was going to be Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. He knew that one person has come over there, and this person doesn't have food. This person doesn't have food, he's in need. That's why Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, after he sent the girls off, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam sat under the tree and he said, Inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir. Wallah, I'm in need of the khair, that goodness that you send down, I'm in need of that goodness. I need food over here. So Allah Ta'ala now sent wahi to Shuaib alayhi salam. He told his daughter, go and bring him. If we don't entertain, if we don't host this person, Allah's azab is going to come on Madian. Madian is going to be destroyed. So see, when the Mehman comes, then Mehman Nawazi will bring a lot of barakat. It will bring a lot of barakat in the home of a person. Now we just went to somebody's house and they gave dawat. So what they said, oh, the barakat came. The barakat came in the house. So really, when the Mehman comes in the house, we think they're eating our food, but 40 days before the guest comes to your home, Allah Ta'ala already sends the rosy over there. That this is their rosy, they're not eating our rosy, they're eating their own rosy. And actually what is left over, the good food now we prepare, normally we won't prepare all that. Now the good food we prepared for them, we get a share from them. Allah Ta'ala is giving us also. Allah give us the tawfiq that we make this Mehman Nawazi. So nevertheless, so now one of the girls came. فَجَاءَتْهُ إِحْدَاهُمَا تَمْشِي عَلَى اسْتِحْيَاءٍ. One of the girls came, very bashfully, modestly, they came to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. إِنَّ أَبِي يَدْعُوكَ, that our father is calling you. لِيَجْزِيَكَ أَجْرَ مَا سَقَيْتَ لَنَا. He wants to reward you, he wants to compensate you for the water that you have given to us. It is mentioned now, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam has to go behind the girl. Now look at the taqwa of the man. He's far from nubuwwat, but so much of taqwa. Allah give us that kind of taqwa, that Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he said that I don't know the route. He's come first time to Madian. So I'll have to walk behind these girls to reach my destination. So if she's going to walk in the front, my gaze is going to fall on her. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam said, no, no, no. What you do, you walk in the back. And before you depart, take a handful of stones in your hand. So as we are walking, if you have to go to the right, just throw the stone to the right. I know I have to go in this direction. If you have to go to the left, throw the stone to the left, and I'll go in that direction. So in this way, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam now walked ahead, the daughter walked behind, and he reached the home of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. So when he came to the home of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam welcomed him, brought him inside. Food was prepared for Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. And then he ate, and then فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُ وَقَصَّ عَلَيْهِ الْقَصَص. Now that entire story, what happened, why he had to leave Egypt, and how he ended up in Madian, he explained all this to Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. So Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam said, لَا تَخَفْ, don't fear, O Musa, نَجَوْتَ مِنَ الْقَوْمِ الظَّالِمِينَ. You have been saved from the oppressive nation. Fir'aun and his people, you saved from them. Why? The jurisdiction of Fir'aun did not extend up to Madian. It went up to Egypt, but it didn't extend as far as Madian. So Fir'aun cannot touch or lay his hands on you whilst you're in Madian. So after all this was now over, so one of the daughters, they came to the father. قالت إحداهما يا أبت استأجر. Oh beloved father, employ this man. We need somebody to work. See now, he didn't have risk. He didn't have sustenance. But what he came with here, he came with taqwa. He came with qualities. He came with sifat. He helped them at the well. What was the result? So they told the father, hire this man. Inna khayra man ista'jarta al-qawiyyul amin. Two qualities Allah Ta'ala mentions. If you want to employ somebody, these are the rules of employment now. If you want to employ somebody, look for two qualities in the employee. Number one, al-qawi, somebody that is strong, hard-working person, which is very rare today. You can't get a hard-working person. Very rare. Illa masha'Allah. Right? The boss has to be doing more work, looking after the employee, than the employee doing the work for the boss. So al-qawi. And the second quality that you must look, al-amin, amanat dar, trustworthy, which is again a very, very rare quality. In the hadith sharif it comes that it will be said, in a certain locality, in a certain village, there is one person that's amanat dar over there, in that particular village, one person that is there. So you can't, these two qualities are rare. Inna khayra man ista'jarta al-qawiyyul amin. So Shuaib alayhi salam was a Nabi of Allah. He didn't just accept what these girls said. So Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam asked her, what's your proof? How do you know and that he is a strong person and he is a trustworthy amanatdar person? So now the daughter starts explaining. She said that lid that was put onto the well, that concrete lid, 10 people, generally it will take 10 people to carry that lid and lift it off the well. One man, Musa alayhi salam, without difficulty, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam lifted it and he removed the lid. So he's a very, very strong person. And the second quality, they mentioned to Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, al-amin. So there she explained that when he walked and when he came home, he walked in front and he told me to throw the stones in the direction that I needed to turn. So he was an amanatdar person. So Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam said, Inna khayra man ista'jarta al-qaw qala inni uridu an unkihaka ihda ibnatayya hatain. That I now intend to make your nikah. See now, look at how Allah Ta'ala's system is working. How Allah's planning is working. The man came as a foreigner, as an outsider. Nobody knows him. He's in distress. He's in problem. He doesn't know about his risk. Allah Ta'ala took care of his risk. Allah gave him a place. Now Allah is giving him a wife also. So Allah Ta'ala says, Inni uridu an unkihaka ihda ibnatayya hatain. I want to make your nikah to one of my daughters. Ala an ta'jurani thamaniya hijaj. You make my khidmat. You look after my animals over here for a period of 8 years. 8 years you take care. فَإِنْ أَتْمَمْتَ عَشْرًا فَمِنْ عِنْدِكَ. If you complete 10 years, then this is from your side. That's 2 years extra. Bonus. You gave 2 years. 2 years bonus. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he accepted to get married to the daughters of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. So his nikah was made to the daughter of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. And he remained with Shuaib alayhi salam, what he said, for 10 years. Maximum 10 years. He remained with Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam for a period of 18 years. 18 years he spent with Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. So after the Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, one day immediately after the Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, he told Musa alayhi salatu wasalam that I want you to go in a room in my house. So in that room, that nikah was made immediately. Same day the nikah was made. Same day Musa alayhi salatu wasalam accepted, nikah was made also. So in this room, Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam had about 70 asa, 70 sticks. This is where Musa alayhi salam's staff came from. The asa of Musa alayhi salam. There were 70 sticks, 70 asa. That was in the home of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. Now these asa, these sticks, these staffs that were there, these had come from the Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam. Adam alayhi salam, when he came from Jannah, he came with a stick from Jannah. So this stick that came down from Jannah, this passed from Nabi to Nabi until it finally came in the hands of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. So when it came in the hand of Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, at that time, Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam was instructed that when Musa Kalimullah comes, then you give this staff to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. But he doesn't know this is Musa Kalimullah. He knows this traveler came over here and he was stranded. Now he took care of him. So Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam said, go in the room. Time is already up, inshallah. I'll just mention this one. So he said, go in the room and bring that staff and come. So when Musa alayhi salam went in the room, he picked out of 70 sticks, 70, he picked up one and he brought it to Shuaib alayhi salam. So he was blind. So Shuaib alayhi salam ran his hand on the stick. When he ran his hand on that stick, on that asa, he said, no, not this one. Not this stick. He said, take this one and put it back. Because this is for Musa Kalimullah, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Not knowing this is going to be the Nabi of Allah, because he wasn't blessed with Nubuwwat at that time. So he said, put it back over there. He said, bring another one. So Musa alayhi salam went back. So when he went back, he put this one down. And when he would go to take another stick, then this stick will automatically fall onto Musa alayhi salam. It will come into the hand of Musa alayhi salam. So he brought it second time to Shuaib alayhi salam. Shuaib alayhi salam ran his hand on it. He said, no, not this stick. Go and bring another stick. So Musa alayhi salam went back. He put it back. When he's about to take the next one, this one falls again in the hand of Musa alayhi salam. This happened 7 times. 7 times this happened to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. So 7 times Musa alayhi salatu wasalam brought a new stick. Brought the same stick and gave it to Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam. Now Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, he got a little frustrated now. He said that, not this stick, this is for Musa Kalimullah. The stick has been entrusted to me. So Allah Ta'ala sent Jibreel alayhi salam. So Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam took the stick and he planted it into the ground, 4 inches into the ground. It went 4 inches into the ground. When it went 4 inches into the ground, now they are informed, whoever pulls the stick out, the stick will belong to them. If Shuaib alayhi salam pulls it out, belongs to him. If Musa alayhi salam pulls it out, belongs to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam tried. He couldn't pull the stick out. Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, without any difficulty, he just picked the stick up out of the ground. So that stick belonged to Musa alayhi salam. Now Shuaib alayhi salam is convinced, this is Musa Kalimullah. He is the one that's going to be blessed with Nubuwwat. He's going to become the Nabi of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So look, Allah Ta'ala's system. We normally, all our plotting, all our planning, we want all that to be in place. Then only can I proceed. Look at Allah Ta'ala's planning. Above our planning is the system of Allah. Our Shaykh used to mention many a time, he said when we're reading namaz, when we come to salam, when we make salam to the right hand side, then you make niyat of the malaika on the right hand side. And all the musallis on the right hand side. And if the imam is on your right, then to the imam. So you make all these niyats. And then when you make salam to the left, then to the malaika and the musallis. And if the imam is to your left, then to the imam. And if you're right behind the imam, both times you make niyat of the imam. When you're making salam to your right and to your left, because you're directly behind the imam. So he used to say that one is our system. What is our system? Cause and effect. You burn a fire, you feel warm. Put the aircon on, you're going to feel cold. You take medication, you're going to be cured. This is cause and effect. But above this system is the system of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And the system of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala overrides the system of cause and effect. It overrides the system. So he says, when you make niyat of the malaika, when you're making salam, which generally many people, perhaps many don't even know, and many we forget about it, that we have to make salam to the malaika. So when a person makes niyat of the malaika, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala opens up this system now for a person. Allah opens this system. For example, 2 countries went to war. One country lost, one country won. What we'll say? Because they superpowers, or they got this and they got that, arms and ammunition and all whatever else they've got. That is why they have won. But we forget that Allah's system is on top of that. Allah Ta'ala permitted it. That is why it happened. Many people, they say about jadoo. They say, you know what, somebody did jadoo. But Quran is saying, وَمَا هُمْ بِضَارِّينَ بِهِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. If Allah's permission is there, then the jadoo can harm a person. If Allah's permission is not there, jadoo also can't do anything. So Allah's system is above all the systems. These are the lessons that we should take from the incident of Musa alayhi salam. We'll continue from here, inshallah, next week.
with regards to wax. If a person has wax on his fingers and he makes wudu, and then after he performs salah, after salah he notices that wax, then what should he do? I mentioned that a person should wash that place, remove that wax, and he should wash that place on which there was wax, and then after he should repeat his wudu, repeat his salah. To repeat the entire wudu is not necessary. The next mas'ala is with regards to folding one's pants in salah. Is it permissible for a person to fold one's pants in salah? So fuqaha have written that it is makruh to fold a person's pants in salah and perform salah in that condition, because it does not have a very pleasant appearance. So fuqaha have written that to perform salah in such a way which has an unpleasant appearance is makruh. However, it should be also borne in mind that the person should ensure that his clothing is above the ankles, because this is far worse. To cover a person's ankles and perform salah is far worse. Therefore, a person should ensure that his pants are not folded, and together with that, his pants are above the ankles. And the last mas'ala is with regards to hair extension. Is it permissible for a woman to apply and to put hair extension? So fuqaha mentioned that it is permissible for a woman to apply or to put hair extension on condition it is not made from human hair, and on condition it is not imitating the kuffar, and the last condition that it should not be done with the intention of deceiving people.
اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى ال سيدنا مولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. فاذكروني اذكركم. انا جليس من ذكرني بالمراه جايت ميدانه تو और मेरे तन में बजाए आमोगिल दर्द दिन हो दर्द दिन गैर से बिल्कुल यूत जाए नजर तो आए नजर देखो जिधर ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह मुहम्मदुर रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह 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 मुहम्मदुर रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह 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 मुहम्मदुर रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. अल्लाह अल्लाह कैसा प्यारा नाम है, आशिकों का मीना और जाम है. अल्लाह जल्ल जलालुहु ताला शअनुहु. अल्लाह اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الشكر كله ولك الملك كله وإليك يرجع الأمر كله. اللهم لا نحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك. اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد كلما ذكره الذاكرون وكلما غفل عن ذكره الغافلون. اللهم اغفر لنا وارحمنا وارض عنا وتقبل منا وأدخلنا الجنة ونجنا من النار. أصلح لنا شأننا كله ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين. اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك منه نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، ونعوذ بك من شر ما استعاذك منه نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. وأنت المستعان وعليك البلاغ ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. جزا الله عنا محمدا صلى الله عليه وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله.